I was up until 3 a.m. digging through comic pages and biographies. As someone with ADHD, I was curious how the heroes handled it, so I did some searching. And I was a bit surprised by what I found. I was kind of speed reading most of it. Then it hit me. I immediately thought of the classic speedsters. But most speedsters actually have extreme focus. Aside from Bart Allen, whose name is Impulse, and he's, impulsive. Barry Allen is a forensic scientist whose entire life is built on methodical discipline. Even Quicksilver isn't unfocused. He is just waiting for the rest of the world to catch up. So if speedsters aren't the ADHD poster children, who is? It turns out the disorder shows up in completely different ways. Look at Tony Stark. He represents the hyperfixated side of the spectrum. He gets hit with a dopamine wave and disappears into his lab for 72 hours straight. He will forget to eat, forget to sleep, and let his multi-billion-dollar company fall apart. All because he is chasing the puzzle in front of him. But here is the kicker. The second that puzzle is solved, he is bored. The suit is done, the dopamine is gone, and he is already looking for the next hit. That same chaotic energy translates perfectly into combat. Characters like Deadpool and Harley Quinn use their erratic behavior as a tactical advantage. In a fight, most people use logic and patterns, but Deadpool's brain shifts focus so rapidly that he doesn't even know what his own next move is. This makes him the ultimate counter to characters like Taskmaster. You cannot mimic someone who has 50 tabs open in their brain and is currently listening to a song that hasn't been written yet. Their distractibility is actually unpredictability. The final one that resonated a lot with me was Kamala Khan. Before she ever gets powers, she is already lost in hyperfixation. Writing fan fiction at 2 in the morning, memorizing Carol Danvers' mission history, disappearing into a creative spiral, while the rest of her life quietly falls apart around her. And then her obsession literally becomes her superpower. The thing her brain would not let go of is the exact thing that shapes who she becomes as a hero. But it is not all dopamine and transformation sequences. Kamala also carries the part of ADHD nobody puts on a poster. The missed family dinners, the broken promises, the crushing guilt of knowing you wanted to show up. You genuinely meant to, and still didn't. That shame cycle is written into her character with a specificity that is hard to fake. It's funny when we see these traits on screen, but for a lot of us, it is the first time we see ourselves represented. These characters show us that being distracted can be a tactical advantage. Being obsessed can build an Iron Man suit, and the fixation you can't shake might just be the thing that makes you extraordinary. Let me know in the comments, who is the first ADHD character that comes to mind? Thank you for watching.